With the news of new Florida Atlantic head coach Lane Kiffin.
Oh, what happened now?
Oh boy, making a splash by hiring former Baylor OC Kendal Briles.
Oh, the son.
The name Briles should ring a bell. The same role at FAU. The Briles will have full control of the offense, including play calling, which allows Kiffin to have more control as a CEO role, if you will, for the Owls. So overreaction time. Both Lane Kiffin and Kendal Briles will be Power 5 head coaches within 3 years. Both.
Nah.
They're going to use this to catapult the Power 5 top gigs.
I mean, if you're the young Briles, Kendal, you stay right where you. Did he get fired or he just left?
No, he was still on the staff at Baylor. So Dad obviously had to go away.
Yeah, and he remained the OC 2016.
Which was still awkward, and I think
he basically went backwards, right? Now, FAU, an up-and-coming program, but they're not on the Power 5 level. You know, you look at some of the middle-tier universities in the state of Florida, you would take a university like South Florida over FAU based on the growth they have shown over the last few years. So I say no, this is an overreaction. I don't think Lane Kiffin will be a head coach again, especially in a Power 5 situation.
Really?
Not a Power 5 situation. I think he kind of burned a lot of bridges based on what he did. Tennessee, SC, and even with the Oakland Raiders.
Couldn't get a plane ride out of SC.
Yeah.
Pat Hayden's like, see it.
I mean, because the job he's done the last few years at Alabama, the only team that was really thinking about hiring him based on the information we gathered was Houston, right?
Yeah.
How can you be the OC for Alabama? You have made it to the playoffs. Every year you've been there with a new starting quarterback. You won the championship a year ago. You're in great position to go right back and win or compete for another championship with a freshman quarterback. And you mean to tell me the only team that would want your services was H-Town before FAU?
Doesn't seem to add up. Matt Rule, obviously, who's taken over at Baylor from Purdue. The rumor is that he was not expected to keep any of his coordinators.
So that makes sense.
This was the house cleaning that probably should have happened a year ago at Baylor, and that's why Kendal Briles was able to stay there one more year. I do equate it a little bit to Kyle Shanahan with Mike Shanahan, and Kyle was running Dad's offense in D.C., got a look in Cleveland, and left Cleveland, and now he's a hot commodity in the NFL to get that head coaching. Does that help or hurt Dad, whatever the reputation might be, maybe positive for Mike, not always, but certainly right now with Art, it's probably, the Briles name might not be one you want to be associated with.
I don't think it's going to hurt Kendal. Okay. I think, you look at the offenses in Baylor while he was the OC.
Wide open.
That was not the issue.
Nope.
Couldn't stop anybody. Now, granted, every defense in the Big 12 couldn't stop anybody. But when you get a new head coach to take over, there's going to be a house cleaning done. He's going to bring in his own type of guys, the guys he's comfortable with. So I think that was the issue with Briles here, Kendal Briles, and now he's the new OC for FAU.
All right, let's see if it works out with Kiffin.
The weather is good, though.
Yeah, it is.
In Boca.
Man, I wish I had gotten recruited down there. I just wish I had gotten recruited.